Okay, I guess you immediately jump in to start this. I don't know how, but I'm spawned out in front of the airport. I'm spawned out in front of LSIA. Martin Madrazo called, so I tried to quickly get it back to pause real quick. Let's see what's going on with Mr. Madrazo. Considering the amount he whines about me not calling him, even though well, one, our characters are mute in this game. Two, he complains about me not contacting him, even though I'm willing to do his special brand of bail enforcement. So let's see what he's got now. Whoops. Okay, I guess I messed that up by pausing. So let's see if I can get him to call again. Don't know why it puts me in first person. Okay.
Later.
Okay, I guess Alright, let's see if I can.
All right.
No, Lester, I'm not looking for you. No, this isn't working out right already. Oh, hang on. Let's do this. All right. So let's get back to instead of just whoops. So I'm trying out the new GTA DLC as I have done the last few years. Money fronts. That's what it is. Something to do with money. I don't know. I've just started here. So wait. Okay, I've heard about the Suzume. Um the Karen Woodlander. Okay, so that's a Toyota Sequoia. Why do you need a souped up SUV? What about your vigilante dreams atop the Western Police Bike Emergency? Okay, and suit up in the bundled Summer Highway Patrol outfit. Plus the Everon RS. Why is the Everon now an SUV? That was a truck. Sure. The Everon was the Toyota Tundra of GTA lore. Oh, okay. Now that we are kind of at a natural beginning point, let's see if we can actually get things done right. Now, I unfortunately made myself go through all the menus, so that's going to be a minute or two or 12, you know. Third generation of console this game has been on, and
Hey, friend. It's Madrazo. The older, more handsome one, huh? There is someone who wants to meet you and,
Oh, jeez. Ugh. Well, thanks. Okay. There's a tank rolling around. Can't even spawn in. This was fun.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's coming at you.
Alright, let's see if this thing can spawn behind me. This car is upside down. Why am I going?
All right, we might be ready to move on this thing. If you want the work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
Yeah, I can't tell which way I'm actually facing. There we go. There we go. Under there. Well, I was going to start off by going... I was going to start off by trying to find figure out what this DLC was about, but now I gotta go after people with my tank because I don't know who. I don't remember who shot me. I barely spawned. Can't even do anything. Okay, that's okay. I don't think the cops really want to deal with a tank. Hey, Los Santos PD, this is Ken Jolly with a railgun. I'm not sure this is the vehicle you really want to mess with. I mean, if it is, I mean, good on you for trying to punch up, but I'm just trying to start the DLC. Oh, hang on. Your pistols are not going to work against the tank. I've gotten distracted. I may not be looking for you. That's an unusual place for... Rocket launcher's really not going to hold up against a tank. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with you, because I don't know if you're the person I'm looking for, or... I am distracted. Not really sure coming after the tank is working for you. Especially since the only reason I brought a tank is somebody else had a tank. I don't think this guy is having much fun riding the front of a tank. Like, go. There we go. I'm so amused at the way the cops are trying to deal with the tank right now. At this point, I don't care that I've lost track of what I'm actually trying to do, but... No. Okay, so I finally am able to tell that you are not the one I was actually going after.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? I can do that.
Alright, yeah, I need your car.
What was that?
That was me.
Go fast!
Alright, let's see if I can actually get started with the DLC. Poor tank. Poor tank. Alright, what is that? Hey, Madrazo. Oops. All right. Is Madrazo's thing upstairs? 'Cause this is weird. Where am I supposed to go?
What's up, buddy? How's the new purchase?
Gonna have a security guard to deal with? Nah, I won't have a security guard to deal with. I wouldn't have a security guard to deal with anyway. Okay, cool. All right. Just need to find where Madrazo wants me. Okay, this is. I didn't know there were two entry points into the airport, into the airport building. Okay, there is. I never knew about this one. I knew about the one at the other end of the building, but I've never known about this one. I almost tried to use Saints Row controls. That won't work. Whoops. Okay. It makes sense. Obviously I would not want to be up here. We're just going to be amused by the chirping on the screen. That is unavoidable. Not really sure where I need to go. This is not, no bueno. A little bit of a tricky start point if you don't know where it is to begin with. There should be another way down. Right there. There it is. Nope. My goodness, my directions are really bad right now. I mean, it literally does tell me which one it is. It is not. Yes, it is that one. Okay, there we go. There we go. Probably a little more appropriate to run around in a cargo pants and a hoodie than it is to run around in a skirt. So let's do that. You know what I should have done? Let's see. Nope. Doesn't. Okay. Doesn't tell me who the one that killed me is. That's all right. Alright, let's see if I can figure out where this is. Maybe it's upstairs? Please, but I don't want a police bike. Police bike would just be weird storing it at my MC garage. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Wait. Whoops.
Hey, you're supposed to call me.
There we go. Contacted Martin Madrazo finally. Only took me 21 minutes to do it. Well, that in time to play with the tank.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Get in! Quickly! You good? You ready? All
Get in,
right.
quick.
Come on, driver.
Ooh,
Let's
nice
go.
and slowly.
See? Okay, so this opportunity, it's big, my friend. This guy, his name is Faber. He's a banker, the banker. Every dollar in this fucking town, it goes through him. He's my guy. He's El Rubio's guy. If anybody was in charge of anybody, their guy. And here he is now. He asked for you personally. I'm surprised it took so long. Now listen, just let me do the talking, okay?
Is that why you always complain when you talk to me, Martin? Because you always call me and say it's very disrespectful. I miss your calls and stuff.
I'm only here for 24 hours. If they're serious about this, they'll show me the property.
Mr. Madrazo?
Umpires, can they have it?
Mr. Madrazo?
By the way, don't mention his fucking shoes. Okay. Knock, knock.
Ah, Martin.
Here he is.
I've got to see
Hello,
his shoes.
How are you, Mr. Faber?
I am well.
Don't mention the
Shall we
guy's
go?
shoes and
They
don't
are?
Oh, fine.
don't mention the guy's shoes if you're not going to show them.
I've heard your name from a number of my clients. You've made some of them a lot of money, directly and indirectly. To others, you're just, well, a blot on their accounts. Martin has told you about me? Well, fundamentally, I offer financial services. It's all very technical. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers, I think. I still
Most
need to see your shoes, though, dude.
financiers help their clients to minimize tax. I help mine pay just enough to keep the accountants away. Very important if you wish to enjoy all this.
Exactly.
A financial network such as mine requires a number of businesses who are willing to collaborate. I am offering you an opportunity.
Not sure
to
I've ever
be
heard of a
such
meeting
partner.
taking place on the
My
runway at
people,
what
your
should be a
people,
busy airport.
It will be mutually beneficial. Mr. De Angelis here has compiled a portfolio of suitable possibilities, just small to begin with.
Yes, there are a couple we could start with.
I think perhaps the details can wait until I am out of earshot. Raf is one of my most trusted consultants. He will ensure that everything is running smoothly. And should anything stop running, well, I am certain you will tell me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Hey, gentlemen, come on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Great. All right, Dan. Thank you for your time.
Oh my!
Of course.
Other toe shoes!
What just
Great! This is great! Guy's wearing toe shoes. He doesn't care.
Gracias, gracias. You know,
He's living his
you should
best
meet my
life,
son
doing
here.
what he
He can
wants.
show you around.
We already met. Bahamas 2 years ago.
Dale.
Yes, sir.
So, businesses you want invested, these are legitimate enterprises, low profile, cash intensive.
I found hands-on a car wash in Strawberry. You want to start there. Meanwhile, I'll run some background checks on a couple of others, potentially very lucrative if you decide to purchase them. Just run them, show them some love, you know? Just keep that cash flow moving. We need a steady, legit revenue stream. Then, I get a tap on the shoulder from Mr. Faber, we mix in some cash assets off the books, and...
Money laundering.
You say it how it is, Mr. Madrazo. I respect that. I do. Old school. Boom. Anyway, if you choose to go forward, I'll fix what needs to be fixed. You get what I'm saying? I'll take care of the books, you take care of the problems. Mr. Faber says he wants you to be the boss, so hey, you're the boss.
Driver?
You got that?
Driver, wrong side, wrong way.
Okay, looks like we're here.
Yep. Beautiful. Hey, just one more thing, you know, between us girls. You mentioned my boss's name to anybody? Anybody? We both end up like his last guy in LS. Dead, obviously. Think it over, huh?
To be young and scared. Good luck. Vámonos.
Yes, sir.
Well, you found the right way to go down the road now, so I mean, that's fine. Dismiss. There we go. Meet Mr. Done. Okay. Wait a second. Oh, okay. I see what it's doing now. I need internet, not $5 from $1 million. Okay. That's fine. I don't care about the color of my office. Oh boy, okay, what's going on here? Why are the NPCs all screaming already? Inverted flying challenge. Okay, inverted flying challenge is fun if I just had a plane.
Hey, you got hands on? Yes, come see the place.
I'm right here. I am literally walking through the car wash as we speak. Well, as you speak. The character doesn't really speak. Okay, so I am the... Oh, there we go. It's almost where it shows. That's fine. Okay. I own a car wash.
Well, this is it, your humble car wash. Dirty money comes in, clean money comes out. Now, obviously, we should wash the occasional car, you know? We need a little clean money to balance the books, but more importantly, we need a lot of dirty money. Just boot up this laptop to see what jobs we got waiting. Also, if you want to be in Mr. Faber's good graces, you want to solve problems in the network before he even knows about them. Work with his big clients, keep things running smooth. But listen, I know you're very busy, very important, so if it's something small, you can just call me, alright? That's satisfaction, huh? You want some liquidity? It's right here for you.
Why are you on the phone when I'm right across from you in the office?
What's happening?
What's up? Oh yeah. Apparently I don't sit down in this office either. Well, this is apparently good work.
Okay, boss, today we're legit. We got a client needing washed. Told them the owner would collect and drop off the car personally and in spotless condition. I just love hearing him smile, you know?
Go to Richmond. Okay. Well, I don't have a car. So... let's see if I can... Nope. Not gonna be able to take a car. I will if I can just focus on something. Alright,
Good
this works.
Christ. Damn it.
Not sure what the declass rancher is. Is that a trail? No, that's too big to be a trailblazer. Alright, we're going to Richmond. Okay. I hope the owner of the car that I'm washing isn't going to be riding with me. I don't think he'll be amused very much. It's GTA, I don't follow the traffic laws.
Once you arrive, look for a lockbox. The dealership has car keys in there for you.
Let's see. There we go. Going to use big unidentified Chevy to clear some space. Oh. Okay. Kind of want to take that home with me. Alright. Niobe, okay. So we're doing some just regular old fashioned pick up a car, speed my way through Los Santos. Let's not wreck the car because I don't think that he'll be really appreciative of, okay, this is not paying well. You know, trying to go legit in Los Santos is not an easy way to live. When a pizza costs $2,000, I mean, you're not, you make about 30,000, about 50,000, 60,000 a day delivering pizzas, and you need about 5 million to get a house. I mean, you're not really going to get ahead in Los Santos, are you? So apparently you don't need to do this as a CEO. Don't run out in the middle of the street with yeah, that would be a bad idea. I don't really feel like running you over. I want to make my $1,000. There we go. We got somebody blowing stuff up nearby, so that's going to be Oh, make sure the windows are up. Shiny. Somebody's in that building. I'm not sure what that building is. I didn't know it was an enterable building. Try to get this back to the customer in one piece. I feel like I'm taking the most scenic route there. What? Can't go that way. One way. Sign even says. Yep. That's fine. I'm just bottoming out their sports car. That's cool. Apparently.
My ride! My fucking ride!
Whoops. Well. I probably shouldn't get aggressive with the NPCs. $14. I think he's not a happy customer. I think I made the customer mad a little bit. Oh, driveway lights. Okay. I don't have an airplane.
Okay, if anybody asks, the damage happened after the car was dropped off, yeah?
Alright, we'll take the pissy and try to find a plane so I can see if I can get involved in this, but I really can't. Okay, so am I right that I don't need to be a CEO for this? Yeah, I am. I just wait. Yeah, correct. Don't need to be a CEO to do out of my way. Never mind. I'm late. Too late. There's the plane right there. That was okay. That was not destructible. Let's get a look at this in an invite-only session, because now that I know what I needed to do and can start doing it, take a quick look at this in an invite-only session. That way I can look at it without any outside interference or stupidity on my part. Can also grab... Yeah, I can't grab a vehicle yet.
You all good?
So I don't know how they're doing the cars for this week. Because of the DLC, they're doing an odd... They did an odd event schedule, so... Let's see what I can steal. See if I can actually find a way to get the McTony robbery done right. Get the bonuses for it. Oh, we're getting new... Okay, we're getting new ones. Jester Classic, Dropos Rally, and Patriot Mill Spec. None of these are good. Oh, hang on. They may not be great in terms of individual, but that's $1 million a week for car robberies.
All right, good choice. Now this particular car, I picked it because I know it's
I'll
coming
just get
in
this
on our asshole uncle's boat.
booted
That's
up,
right.
ready to
He's
go.
got another shipment inbound.
I'm not going to
Can't
actually
help
start
himself.
this, especially since the
We'll use the
Skylift
same
one
MO
is
as
a
last
pain
time.
in the neck.
Why change a shit-hot formula, right? And get this. This car was actually used in that big movie, Die Already 4. Yusuf's gonna freak when he finds out. This one's unique, bro. A piece of history.
I love some of the parodies they come up with. Die Already 4. Whoops. What's my aspirin? It's fine. Just need to find it before all is lost. Alright, we are not doing that. Oh, I know it's going to spawn out here. Nothing. Nothing will spawn out here. Phone. Thank you. The reason nothing will spawn out here is because nothing can. My Kanjali was destroyed, so I can't spawn a personal vehicle right now. So we'll bring out the oppressor because I'm in an invite-only lobby. I don't use... So, I tried to put the oppressor away first thing when I first spawned in. Because I only use this in invite-only lobbies. I won't use this for public sessions. So I'm trying to get that put away and then can't even do that quick enough. I mean, I guess that's kind of a good way to get everybody interacting is have everybody that's in a spawning into a special session spawn in right next to the airport. You're going to get everybody interacting there. Kayla, you're... There we go. Let's fix this, because I'm not really going to worry about... There we go. Martin, you have dispatch services. You have your brand of bail enforcement. Now you've got me hooked up with this guy with the businesses. Martin, do you really want me to do everything and, like, you're my boss? I mean, that seems kind of antithesis to how things should be running here. I should be being my own boss. But the funny thing is about this game, I mean, seriously, I find this downright hilarious. You're supposed to be the boss. But yet, it seems like everybody that works for you is in charge. Feels like, yes, you own the businesses, but everybody else that works for you is the ones that are running the show, telling you what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Ooh, hey. Well, I would have to try. Raph, I want your car. Same old. This is amazing. Whoops, hang on, let's get first person. I have work shelves. I have a Tupperware tub with a power tool box, and that is my nightstand. With I'm not sure what's going on here. This might be my oh, that's where my laundered money goes. I'm assuming that's a closet. Which you can't go into.
You take care.
Okay, so we explored the entirety of the car wash. So let's money laundering. Sure, let's launder some money.
I'm sending you the location of a stockade we gotta borrow. Head there and I'll explain on the way.
Go to terminal. Sweet. What I think would be cool is if they actually gave us the fast food restaurants like Burger Shot and Cluck and Bell and stuff like that. I think that would be cool.
There's another outfit making moves in the city, drumming up business. But you know what business loves? A monopoly. Networks like ours are built on hostile takeovers. We're gonna take their freshly laundered money straight from the bank. All you need is a disguise, so let's wipe out the security team and take their uniforms.
Alright. Sure. Gotta go around this way though. Just make this look legit. I made the security man. Okay, so it looks like there's one more.
Hey, you gotta go. Don't do that.
Okay, you're done. You're done. Okay, cool. I'm a security guard. Hang on. Take two. I'm a security guard. Ooh, what do you got? Okay.
Alright, the stockade's GPS should have the bank pickups already locked in. Head over at casual, take money from the money man, and boom. Oh, I mean, shit up.
But I like to blow stuff up. Oh. Go. I am terrible at this getting this done quickly thing. There we go. Goodbye. Not waiting. I'm in a hurry. Let's go. Somebody shooting at me? Is there somebody in the back of the truck? Oh, wait. This is normally done in pairs. So is there a second guard in there who's like, let me out of here? I think there's somebody in the back. There's gotta be. Drift. Don't drift. That's alright. We got this. I'm no expert, and thank goodness I'm not. But I'm not sure this is how you launder money. I am terrible at following directions on GPS, aren't I? Oh. What's this? Alright. Go in here. We collect cash. We stuff a suitcase. We stuff a briefcase into my pocket, and then we really don't.
Hey, man.
One down, two to go. You're a natural, huh? If you ever get bored, you can quit the biz and, move money legitimately. I mean, you'd be killed probably by guys like us, but hey, it'd be a nice couple of days, right?
Alright, one down, two to go, and I'm doing terribly at this. Alright. Drive! Faster! Go faster, Group 6 van! I know based on the spelling it's probably Group 6. Group 6. But hey. Group 6. I'm American. I don't know. My time in school trying to learn a second language was Spanish, not German. Hello. Don't mind me. Bye. Have a good day. Don't let your manager know you just got robbed. Now we gotta get out to the equivalent of the Pacific Coast Highway. Yes, but I'm also in a solo session, so, Ah. AI who I can run out of the way. Okay, cool. So you need to move. Okay, that works. Nope, Dominator. Yeah, there you go. Escape the ambush. Get out of the way. Don't turn me around. Okay, so that sounds like that's the Vagos. I know where the bank is, luckily enough. I think one of their cars stalled out. Probably, yep. There we go. Didn't stall out as much as, there we go. Go to the bank. Yes, that is the plan. And my truck is still spotless. That's not an idea that I would recommend. I'm an armored truck. You're not. You're not an armored truck. And there's the bank right there. Oh, I have to go to the one in the strip mall? Ooh, boring. I wanted to go to the standalone one because that one's kind of cool. I like it. I don't know why. I like the bank because it's not in the strip mall. Okay. Oh, plane.
Hey,
Hey,
here you go.
thank you. I'm guessing because of the time I have left, the police are going to be called. So I'm going to have to drop a wanted level. Nope. There we go. Not sure I've ever heard of a fully automatic pistol before GTA 5, but there it is. So apparently LSPD just gives up on you, catching you once you pick up all three deliveries. So that's interesting. Here we go. Boom! Boot me forward, boot me forward, boot me forward. I wanted them to give me a nice kick forward since I wasn't planning on turning. Right through the trees. Do it. I don't remember hitting what appears to be by the front end of Dominator. Except that's not a Dominator front end, so I don't really know what I'd come flying right back at me. Yeah. Dude, you're way going the wrong way. Where are you going? Has the NPC figured out where the road is yet? Because that would help. Can't tell. They have not. They've fallen off. Okay, so LSPD apparently does not care about the stolen armored truck. Well, might need another wash for that car. Just saying. All right, there we go. Okay, so I get some heat for this. That's how the heat meter works. So we do the Mr. Faber work. Oh, hey. All right, so Raph is going to give us some work, give us a mission. Okay, here's the lowdown. We got a client at Mr. Faber's with a bunch of missing assets. The culprit is Runner. Oh. Just need a little breaking and entering to find out where he stashed the goods. You in? Oh boy, okay. This looks fun. Let's go! Let's go. Okay. I have.
Let's see. One of Mr. Faber's clients had some assets stolen. See that location on your GPS? Make your way over. I'll fill you in.
I have no vehicle right now. Okay, let's see. What's in the area?
You heard again, Tony? Yeah, well, Tony's one of Mr. Faber's oldest clients. Picture some 80s disco montage shit. The sweat, the drugs, the velour. That was that back in the day.
I heard gay Tony, yes, I don't know what that.
Which means a problem for Tony is a problem for Mr. Faber. And yeah, Tony's got a problem. Herrera took off with one of Tony's investments, a bunch of six-figure whiskey. Now you and me, we gotta do Tony a solid and work out how to get him back before the losses reach Mr. Faber's books. First stop, the runner's house. We're gonna do a recon, find out where those bottles are.
Oh!
To me, saying recon sound cool? Felt cool.
We get to use Raph's car for this. Okay. Chinkimilla. Chinkimilla. I think I'm saying that right. I think that's how it's said. Because I know the CI. Okay, so the CI in Italian. Yeah, I don't know. Cinque? No. I don't know. Because it has to do with how the CI in Italian is. And I should know how that's said because of my wife's maiden name. Her last name is Italian. There we're at. There, I'm beating up your car here. I think I just hit the cow. That's what happens when you weave through traffic. You hit cows. This is not Sandy Shores. Technically. Maybe it's the outskirts of Sandy Shores. Oh, maybe it is. I mean, it is a video game. You don't have to be exact here. It just bugs my brain.
Alright, once you're there, find a way through the door. And by find a way, I mean, you know, make a way inside.
Alright, so it's gotta be a mini game to pick the lock. So apparently there's another gang. Well, it says Tekkets.
Oh, nice. I like your style. Can you see a USB lying around? We need whatever info we can get.
Let's say Doggy's gonna be okay. There's also cocaine. Oh, I can pet the dog. I can pet the dog. I must pet the dog. Sorry, doggy, I'm robbing your owner. But we are now friends for life, please. Please let us be friends for life.
Did you find it? Then jam that thing in the laptop. The password's probably scrambled. See if you can work it out.
Let's see. There we go. What do we got here for a word? It's going to be a word. Two words starting with Y. I don't know. Okay, so okay, so don't know what that is, but okay, cool.
Alright, bit of magic bullshit and I can grab the data you just accessed.
Hi, puppy. Oh no, I forgot to pet the dog on the way out.
I've sent you some cords. Head there, I'll clue you in on the way. Hey,
Can I
heads
pick
up.
up my...
Looks like there's trouble outside. Be careful.
Trouble?
Okay, so a guy set himself a bunch of reminders titled Thompson's Scrapyard. That's where he stashed the whiskey. Had some kind of deal there. Send you the info, see if you can work it out. Hey, how are you? I tried to lose anyone following. You don't want to bring that trouble to the scrapyard. I don't know where Tony found this guy, but man, what an asshole. Taking a hard-working man's dirty investment and trying to turn a profit. Disgusting. Did you get my message?
Christ alive!
Okay, I don't really know what's going on here.
Get the fuck
Hey,
out
so,
of here, man!
what were those reminders? I saw some back and forth with some shady-sounding guys. They sounded pretty shady, boss. Ah, shit. Here they come. You know a rabies shot, right?
Watch out, Holmes! Oh shit, I'm out of ammo! You lucky son of a bitch, you're dead! Amigos! Necesitamos ayuda!
Okay, blue speed stern, fork hot rod, tail hose raised claw.
Sin vergüenza! Roga, blast cover me, puto!
Alright, so there we go.
Madre de Dios! Chinga tu madre! Get the fuck out! Puta madre!
I don't think he would have ever seen that one coming.
Just going fucking down!
Nah, I don't think
Fuck you,
so.
punk! What's up, fucking snatch?
Okay, so hot rod. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, fork, which doesn't make sense yet. Tail, hoist, claw. That's a tail. It's tail for a plane. Whoops. There we go.
If you get stuck figuring out those reminders, just drop me a message. I got you.
Alright, I've got 2 more of these guys.
Hey, douchebag! Ayuda! Got a man down!
You think? He was not quick enough to get out of the way of the sniper rifle. There's a tank. Doesn't help. Blue. Hang on. Blue. Speed. Blue, speed, stern. It's a boat. Okay. I need a blue boat. The bow's on the ground. Okay. They dug it under the ground. Fork and tail hoist claw. Well, fork. Possibly. It's like a fork in the road. Yeah. These notes make no sense. There's a claw.
Remember, I texted you the reminders on Gyro. Check them out and let me know if you want my opinion.
You're a forklift on the south side of the scrapyard.
Forklift?
Okay, gotta find a forklift down on this side of the scrapyard. Which that is not it. That's the hot rod. I'm getting away from the south side. There's a forklift. There it is. Don't run by it. There we go.
That's it. That's all Tony's bottles. All we gotta do is deliver the stuff back into Tony's hands.
Alright, I just, I've, scratched up your car a bit. And they are going to come up the off-ramp. Sweet. Except you guys are totally facing the wrong way. Alright, so this is going to be interesting for a minute and a half. Where are you going? Jeez. Alright. Tire's not punctured, thank goodness, because that would be painful for a mile and a half. Alright, what do I got? What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Nothing ahead yet. I don't think there's enough of these guys. Can we have more? Yeah, this is a little bit more difficult than most giveaways are, so I mean, I know it's supposed to be, so.
Tony sent a runner to pick this stuff up. Not another pusillanimous son of a cunt. Think you already know the guy. His name's Marcel.
Yeah, I know Marcel. I work with Tony. We co-own I own a nightclub. He's the promoter. Marcel's my head of security. It's fine. We're good.
Alright, you beautiful piece of work. That's a wrap.
Tony, you can throw it in the safe. I'll be back. Oh, get 5,000 extra additional take because you took the white powder from the runner's house. Okay. So that is kind of how the mechanics of the FIB files works. A couple other things
I
too.
don't know why downtown got so hoity-toity either. It's a pain in the ass to get there from anywhere else. I was checking out a location on
Crazy! Forestville. Tool.
I'm very protective of my character. Well, I try to be. I mean, this isn't going to be the biggest moneymaker, it looks like. Did you have to see how laundering goes? Laundering will make a difference on whether or not this has any kind of staying power for me. That safe is important. That safe is also why. I mean, that safe being is, or that safe is part of the reason why.
You act like you can't call nobody.
I did the weekly challenge. Sweet. But that safe in the fail office is terrible. It's a very why? Oh. That gives you a body. Okay.
Tony Pranzosis, you know? I'm thinking an open tab at Masonette. You take care.
Where's my safe? Oh. Oh!
You good?
Hang on. This changes everything. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it.
See ya.
Nope, not quite. Okay. So what we got? Now I get this. Car wash. Can earn like the small money. Money laundering. That was the 70,000 that was on my bench in the bedroom. Then you also get money off to the side as well. This is going to be good.
Okay, boss, today we're legit. We got a client needing a wash. Told them the owner would collect and drop off the car personally and in spotless condition. I just love hearing him smile, you know?
Okay, so there's 3 sources of income so far for the car wash alone. You've got to balance the clean work, the car wash, the legitimate business, with the money laundering and the Mr. Faber work. Mr. Faber and his toe shoes. So you've got to balance all of it to make sure you're either not shorting yourself, or you got to make sure you're not getting too much heat. And I have a feeling that the car wash is going to be $1,000 per car. You take it, you wash it, you take it back. And you hope that AI aren't going to be silly. Ooh. Wait, is that a hot knife? No, that's not a hot knife. Oh. Nope. Not backyard now. So on the other side, it's probably in the mailbox in the front. Don't see it. There it is. Do you really think keeping that on for the hustler? Okay. Yeah, okay. The car wash is only $1,000 per car wash. Okay, so the car wash itself is not going to be a very lucrative business, but that is the, I think that's the important thing about it, is that it's a legitimate business. It's your clean business. It's to keep you from getting noticed. That's the small amount of tax money that they were talking about in the runway meeting. So, that's what's going on. The money laundering, you're somewhat noticed, so you'll get some heat. It's like the equivalent of something they don't actually have a mechanic for in this game, so the heat right now, it's 1.5 of the 5 bars. Which would be like a 1.5 star wanted level, kind of, but not exactly. Excuse me. Alright, the only annoying thing is if you gotta watch the car get washed the cutscene every time, that is going to make the car wash end of it not worth it at all. Alright, Hustler is nice and clean. See if I can get this one back up to Vinewood without hitting anything. I'm losing my brain in going after a NPC. I mean, it's not really losing my brain, I know. Jerk. There we go. I know I'm nice. I'm really nice to the NPCs. I'm really nice, aren't I? Okay, so we're taking this back to Vinewood Hills. Still gonna speed around doing like 80 and a 40, but hopefully I don't hit anything. Alright, here you go. Whoops. Now I have to stop. Whoa, go. Thank you. I mean, that's not exactly a normal functioning of a green light anyway, but, good on that AI for not giving into my pressure of honking the horn. Improper light setup. You know I got this. There we go. He's happy. Oh! Payment for delivery plus a tip. Okay. Still not great, but better. So I'm going to check. Go back to the car wash. Because there's also expansion, and I know there's at least one other business, but I think it might be two. I think I heard it. I know one for sure.
I told them, Hands-On really does offer the best service in town. And here's the proof.
Oh boy. Is that the other business that I was thinking of? Did this game read my mind? I'm trying to figure out where the heck I parked this thing. Is it over here? Oh, it is over here. I was like, where's this? Where did they park my vehicle? Right there. Okay. Well, I'm sure if I had a regular car, it would be in the garage, but... So now, heat is off. Access laptop. Okay. That's the wrong button. Hang on. Take 3. So I've got Higgins Helitours and Smoke on the Water. Okay. We're going to buy Higgins Helitours. Which, if you're familiar with the car robberies from the salvage yard, you will recognize Higgins Helitours. Higgins Helitours is the one that is the chopper that King Tiny takes off in. So we're going to do some Helitours in a minute. So now, the businesses are crazy. Martin, you clown. Nope.
Hey, Higgins Helitours, another asset in your laundering empire, huh? Plenty of opportunities for a pilot. You can fly, right? You know, I should have asked you that first. Well, if you own any of the helicopters and need a lift, you can request them to arrive at the premises. Okay, bye, love you.
Alright, let's see what's going on in the Helitours. Helitours. Oh, do I actually do any work here?
What do you need, boss?
Any money earned from work for RAP must also be collected from your car wash after.
Say so.
All right. Helicopter tour.
Alright, game face. I know being a tour guide doesn't give you the rush you're used to, but we gotta keep up the act. So get out there and show those suckers a good time, huh?
Enter the Maverick. Okay, so this is not the exact helicopter that King Tiny uses. It is a Higgins Helitour. Fly to the pickup point. Not sure what's going on here. Oh, I have to be unarmed. Okay. Dude,
Hello?
that's not safe there, yo. What do you mean safely?
I'm so excited to learn about this place from a professional.
And coming up straight ahead, you have
Ever
Maze
since
Bank
I
Arena.
was a little girl, I wanted to come here.
Okay, you have Maze Bank Arena. Okay, cool. As we fly a little bit further south and east, we are going to head towards Terminal. We really are heading over Terminal. I'm trying to figure out what the heck we are doing at Terminal. The docks.
Oh, wow!
The Jetson Terminal. Okay, cool. I mean, this is kind of an odd thing here. I'm guessing the Vinewood sign is one of them. Because you don't go to LA on a tour and think, oh, I don't really want to see the Hollywood sign.
It's just like I imagined it.
Oh, just Foster Factory. Okay. That's when you want to visit and actually go into. Yo. Okay, let's go into the beer factory, please. Not just to the outside of it. We're not going to the Vinewood sign.
It's so different in person.
Oh, City Hall. Okay. Oh, we didn't go to the Vinewood sign. Disappoint. 0 out of 10, do not recommend tour.
Ah, how nice.
That's the art, oh, the Betsy O'Neill Playhouse. I actually would have never
I'm so
gotten that
excited
one.
to see more of Los Santos.
Here you will see us fly right literally next to the Mile High Club, which may never, ever, ever, ever be completed. But then again, part of the reason that will never be completed is because emissions is what I've read.
Thank you. Bye.
Leave the area. That sounds fishy. Don't care where you're going, but you can't hang out here. You get $5,000 for a Higgins Helitor. Okay. Rough landing, that's fine. They seemed happy.
Yep, just another day in the totally legitimate Teletor office.
Yes, let's phrase it that way over the phone. You know, where the FIB and the IAA may be listening. Raph, do you have a clue? Obviously you don't. Alright, so, because I don't want to do all parts of everything tonight, I'm going to assume Monday laundering will be amongst the same as it was at the car wash. And Mr. Faber work will be along the same lines as it was in the car wash as well. So, I have a clubhouse, a bunker, a hangar, a facility, a nightclub, arcade. Let's see, auto shop, salvage yard, a bail office, McKinsey hangar, garment factory, car wash, and helitor so far. And the last one, smoke on the water. Oh my gosh. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Hopefully the hiccups stop. So. Smoke on the water. I'm going to get into horticulture, I think. I think that's what it's called when you get to do plants and stuff. I cannot find it. There it is.
Smoke on the water, huh? Excellent choice. Perfectly legal, nothing shady. And the kind of customers we're getting off the beach, you're going to pay in cash. So this is where we take laundering to the next level.
Okay. How do I... So we've got Tyler, Etan, Zoe, Brad, and Cindy. Nice soda. Don't need it. Got full health. So, smoke on the water. Does it do anything?
How you doing? Hey, boo.
Does smoke on the water do anything, or do I just own this and collect passive income from it?
Hey, you said you'd be here by now, honey.
Oh, sure, of course, I understand. Life is crazy busy, believe me. I know.
Because there's really nowhere I can do anything in the store. I'm blocked out from getting behind the register. Somebody put the soda machine in a very awkward place, blocking half the entrance.
You know that's the truth.
So you can see. There is no ATM here. So you better bring your own money. BYOC, bring your own cash. So because I don't see anything that's there, I'm gonna call Rat.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Oh, okay.
Take it easy.
Okay. So apparently it's just a delivery service. Okay, there's gonna be delivery girl. Alright, so there was another business here. The prescription drug service, I'm guessing. Not sure what it actually was. Oh, I also have the Trippy Lab. Trying to figure out clean ways to say this stuff. If I can't find what I'm looking for, if I can't get it to pop, what the hell is this? Wait, no, hang on. This is... Oh, this is Benny's. Okay. I didn't realize my warehouse was right across the street from Benny's. Okay. I like this. Okay, so there is so much going on this map now, it's ridiculous. There's three icons going on, or two icons going on very close to each other at the airport. Good thing is, okay, so I've got Mr. Madrazo taken care of. Okay, that is a robbery task, and that is... Where that is... That's bolt cutters. Okay. That's my boats. I didn't see the other... Okay, so I guess, we'll try to figure out what's going on here. Okay, float on the water. Quickie Farm, okay. We're going to Quickie Farm first. See if that's anything fun. Man, they're trying to turn us legit in GTA. We're gonna thunk it. Or at least partially legit. Some of the theories I've seen online is that this is testing mechanics for GTA 6. And if it is, I'm kind of for it. Give us some new stuff to play with, and oh, ew. Would you like to maybe clean up your Oh. Okay, so this is like the pizza. So this is like the pizza delivery. Successfully complete all deliveries 5 times to unlock a bonus reward. Huh? Ooh, cool. Whoa, hello. This is a little faster than I expected it to be. Oh. So I'm driving a fast car. Well, not exactly slow as in delivery speed. Going into the hospital. Okay. Saint Viagra. Little Blue Pill Hospital. Whee. Apparently, I have everything everybody needs in the back of my car right now. Don't loot them all. Don't loot them all. That's kind of funny. Mount Zona, which is kind of... I don't think this is the most effective way to get there. Oh yeah, it is. Never mind, I know it is. Hey, this is called Quickie Fun. I'm being quick, right? Go.
You motherfucker!
Now leave me alone.
I think everybody's mad at everybody now. Where's my car? Where's my car over there?
Watch your shit! You dick what?
Crazy.
Okay, you don't need to be rude to me. Oh, this is up in Sandy Shores. That's great. I know where this is. No, this is in Grapeseed. Great. Wonderful. Whoa, hello. It's good. Good. Car's up. Hey, yo. Do you see this says Quickie Farm? I'm trying to deliver pharmaceutical goods very quickly. Hence the name. And I'm bright yellow and bright green, so you should be able to see me. Yeah, we're going off the freeway for a minute. Deliver supplies to the... The funny thing is, I was thinking, okay, maybe that's Sandy Shores Medical Center. No, that is literally deliver supplies to the arcade. I thought I was mistaken when I said that they were where I was. No, I was right. Not sure why this is the way that it has you go, but hey. I don't want to see it fight with itself for about a minute until it figures out. I'm just going up to the road my salvage yard is on. Not sure the Sentinel's supposed to be a dirt car, but hey, it's going to do what I need it to do, right? I've got prescriptions to deliver. There we go. I don't feel comfortable delivering medical supplies to a arcade. Sandy Shores Medical Center. Yeah, I'm right here. Magical, magical, dripping with feelings. We sing along over some blessed wreck. Nobody will ever confuse me for a singer, and nobody will ever confuse me for the singer of the band Pistolita. Most people probably won't know who Pistolita is. I mean, I really, honestly, I only know of them because of soundtrack from NHL 07. Which, by the way, was a game with a great soundtrack. If you ever have the chance, I do recommend it, the EA Sports NHL 07 soundtrack. EA Sports used to have awesome soundtracks for games. It's unfortunate that they've, that's about all they can do if they can even fully do that right anymore. All right. Okay, so this is a, next stop, Eclipse Rental Tower. Okay. Sorry, not waiting for the train. I'm impatient, what can I say? Get out of the way! Oh, hello. Didn't know I could do that in this, doing medical pharmacy deliveries. We sing now for ourselves. Graceland Sentinel. Bird, I don't understand your anger with blueberries. I really don't. Bird, enough with your anger at the blueberries. So the bird is angry at the blueberries in her metal bowl. I had a great job delivering, but it's good enough.
Right on.
Really enough.
I know what you mean. Hey, bud. What's good? Oh, shit, no. I missed Faber shame.
Yes. While we're here, pick up a little bit of cash. Grab the cash from my arcade. And then we're going to go back and finish off with the smoke on the water.
Hey.
$30K. Sweet. So we're going to give ourselves a little bit of extra money in the bank. Because I've been spending a little bit, because buying new businesses. I had over 246 million to start today, and I'm down to 244.3 million.
Oh, hey. All right. Bye.
Can I fire you? I don't care if Michael will be mad. I want to fire you. Jimmy, you leave poor Wendy doing all the work in the arcade. Don't think that I'm just because I'm not there every minute doesn't mean I don't see it. Jimmy, I want to kick your butt for being lazy. Alright, so smoke on the water. Which I don't know where the hell my oppressor went to. I know where my oppressor went to. It was still at Quickie Farm. Duh.
My man love me.
I don't care. Congratulations. I mean, I'm not really going for you. I mean, this game doesn't really allow your character to have meaningful relationships. So I guess I'll see you later then, huh? Both of the water is closed, clearly. Okay. So, smoke on the water apparently plays by the regular rules of business, and I like that KGJ is right after Santa in the phone contact list, even though everything else is alphabetical.
You got any extra money, please?
Hey-oh, what do you need? No problem. Got something for you.
Alright, boss. In order to launder through a weed business, we gotta sell a little weed. All you gotta do is drop off the products with the buyers at those locations. This is all above board, okay? So smile, enjoy it. Today, you're not a criminal.
Find the delivery van. Okay, delivery van is right here. Okay. Smile, enjoy it. Okay, Little Soul is right here. Hopefully I don't have to remember which one's which, because I don't already.
How are you doing?
All I can think about is I think I remember seeing blueberry cheesecake. Hello? I'm here. Hello? Hello? Let me... Jeez, okay, this is dumb. Can we please let me just deliver? Red Harvest, okay. Okay, well, they're going to have to fix that. Because there is no way to, no reason to put up with that. Okay, so this is Del Perro. No, this is, I do not encourage that. Either in real life or in the game. Bad idea. So that's Del Perro. So this is Little Soul. So this is Little Soul. So what we're going to do is we're going to deliver another Red Harvest.
If it's nice tomorrow, I may go jogging. Gotta work on my body. Can't be all brains, right?
Okay. So Davis. Okay. I wasn't trying to. So basically, you've now got 2 more game modes where you can play delivery person. Because don't forget, with Salvage Yard came the okay, let's get rid of this time, thank you. With the Salvage Yard came the or the bail bond office, I'm sorry, came the pizza delivery. And now Quickie Farm. Along with playing delivery service for your own this is Davis. Purple shirt. No tip. Okay. Strawberry. Strawberry. This isn't. This Chamberlain Hills? Okay, that's not making sense because oh, this is Davis. Wow. Okay. That's Strawberry. Which Chamberlain Hills? Oh, correct. Okay. I misread the map, and now I'm going to be... Are people not happy with their deliveries? Well, I don't want people unhappy with the deliveries. No, people would be very happy with the deliveries. That explains why no tip. Well, I don't know why I tried braking there. That's really nonsensical. I'm in the air and I'm trying to use the brakes. You know, the things that help create the friction when you're on the between the wheels on the ground, or create the friction with the wheels. That helps you stop when you're on the ground. Yep. Hello, I'm here. Sorry. You are Elboro Heights. But you get blueberry cheesecake. Jeez. Okay. They really got to do a better job of being so that you can deliver better. Leave the van in the area. Okay. Leave the area in the van. Don't leave the van in the area. Well, could have done better. Could have found the car wash again. Right there. There you go.
Congratulations, you just made some customers very high.
Yes. Yes. I probably did. And 3 out of 5 are probably very happy. And the other 2 were probably happy after they realized, yeah, this is all going to be good. Yeah, they probably thought, oh, this is the wrong stuff. You know what? It's fine. We're going with it. So now if my theory is correct, well, if my hypothesis is correct, why do I have heat?
Yo, excuse me.
Sorry. Why am I done that the cops don't like? Ow. Wait a second. Oh. Okay. So apparently it's laundering for all of my businesses. So let's try. Okay, so we're going to try something.
Say so.
I don't even get my own parking spot in the garage. Jerk, I own the place. I bought the place with $1 million. With my own money. Okay, so what's happening is there is a... What is happening? It is not what I thought was happening. Ah, oof. Sorry, Kayla. Oh, that is what I thought was happening. Okay. Rapid Flash, which is a Ford Focus. So we're just going to take this to terminal. We're going to not worry about the skeleton that's off on the map to the right. Sorry, Simeon. I have got like 414 businesses or something ridiculous. Your $15,000 isn't going to do much in the grand scheme of things, especially since I automatically have to come down to... whoops. That's right. Have to come down to terminal. Why am I... This car I get to keep? Because, since I didn't break into it, this is usually an import-export. Or exotic export. I want to see if I can stash it in my garment factory. If not, it makes me wonder why it's even here. Oh, one more block. One more block. What am I supposed to do with this car then? I can't claim it. I can't send it to terminal. Okay, I'm really not feeling like messing with you. Alright, so what was I going to do? Oh, yes. We are going to try a sale of something. An MC sale. Because the good thing is with this update, they say they've eliminated the postal vans. Thank goodness. Those were all. Oh, I was gonna blow up that vapid flash. Because it does me no good. No. I was just gonna go blow it up and I forgot. Do I suffer from short-term memory loss? I don't remember. Okay. Let's get El Azur, the blue. This will be 3 vehicles. Nope, hang on, this will be 4. How did I let myself get to that point? Three votes, okay.
We on? Okay. It's a boat drop. Products loaded and waiting. They'll pay more for it if you get it to them quick, so get on
No,
over
pay
to the
more
dock.
if I get it to them quick. Okay, I better get it to them quick. Okay, so my question here is, does selling through my MC businesses generate heat? That would be a way to nerf everything. Can't do an MC business because you got heat. That would be a, that would definitely... Really? So I'm going to take the middle boat first because somebody decided to park a speedboat right in front of it. Global signal's still kind of short, but hey. Fine, kill. You got this. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, does my car wash get heat from, all my illegal businesses? Whoa, hello. What is it we need to pass Prop 208? No, wait, that wouldn't help with this anyway. That would help with my, Vinewood, tell. I think that's what LJT calls it. Okay, I need to find the hole. It goes in the hole. There's the hole. Ooh, that sounded a little not PG. Well, I mean, I guess I'm playing GTA. I guess PG kind of goes out the window a little bit. I mean, I did play Saints Row the other night. PG definitely went out the window fully then, but that's okay. That was fun. An occasional night of DGAF, IDGAF is necessary. Well, mostly IDGAF. There are some lines that I will not cross, no matter what, but I've kept to those lines very easily. I mean, my inlines I won't cross are very easy to me never to get even near, so. IDGAF. So after I do this, the two more boats, the two more dinghies, what I'm going to do is I'm going back to the car wash and see if it generates heat on that business. So I'm going to see if this generates heat on the car wash. If it doesn't, happiness. If it does, so I've got to figure that out. So, but that will be getting close to calling it a night because it is Tuesday night. It is not a weekend night. It is Tuesday night. I must work on Wednesday. I have PT tomorrow. And I've got to do my rehab shit tonight because I had a nasty incident at work today where, well, I shouldn't say a nasty incident. I mean, my shoulder had an incident, but the rest of me did not. where I'm literally fighting huge nerve pain, shooting down most of my arm as HR walks by. So I'm grimacing in pain, looking like I want to beat somebody. I'm in that much literal pain. My inside of my shoulder blade feels like it wants to rip into like 3. Pain shooting through my shoulder down my arm. Down just past my elbow. I was lucky I cut it off before it got to my hand, because then that would just be no fun at all, and I would have been like wanting out even more than I already do. But I already wanted to go home like right then if I'd managed to get all the way down, so I'm glad it did not. Right. There we go. By the way back. So this will be the coming up on the end of it. Upcoming stream schedule. Friday, not Saturday. Friday. I feel like I'm overemphasizing Friday, but yes, it will be Friday as I am on the call for a double header. Men's and women's team play Saturday night. So that will be a 3 o'clock kickoff for the men, 6 o'clock kickoff for the women. I'll be getting home at around 8:30, and I will be feeling like pain. Because it is supposed to be a hot one. And I will wear my lucky socks, and oops, that's it. My lucky socks are just under the knee, so hey. It's supposed to be like 80. I'm going to need to bring a lot of water and Gatorade and caffeine and everything. And we are going to try the food at the stadium because we have not been able to yet. Because halftime is 15 minutes and we're like, we better not miss anything. We do try to give everybody our best that we can during the game, during the matches, so hey. If that means, we, don't go to concessions during half, then we won't go to concessions during half. Since we'll have about an hour to an hour and a half between games, we will be going to the concessions. Especially since sound equipment will already be up and running. Yeah, wait, men play at 3, women play at 6. I really should make a scroll for any, like, all sorts of stuff. I used to have one. I should make a bottom third for it. If I can figure out how to make a clickable bottom third. That way you can figure out where and when to find me. How to find me is on your computer. If you know where to look. Why to find me? Well, why to find me would have to be you enjoy watching me, so. Well, the who is me. So, I think I've gotten through all the pointiness I can get through for a who, what, where, when, why, how. Do I suffer from long-term memory loss? I don't remember. I'm getting a bunch of interesting songs stuck in my head, and then I'm just kind of changing words here and there, so it's kind of fine. I don't know. So tonight you have had the displeasure of hearing me sing Benny Accident by Pistolita and Amnesia by Chumbawamba. One band you probably never heard of, and one band you probably don't want to ever hear again. I will say Tub Thumping was very catchy back in the 90s. I am old enough to remember the 90s pretty well, except for the fact that I played football during the 90s, so I don't fully remember the 90s. Alright. Daily hands-on car wash earnings, 30,000. Nice. I can't complain about that when the agency is 3,500 right now. I have not done the 201 missions. When the arcade is 5,000, and that's what max is at. When the garment factory is somewhere in the neighborhood of like 1,000 a day. I'm not going to complain about 30,000 because the only thing that it really touches that even touches that is the nightclub safe. Because the nightclub safe, as long as you keep the your happiness about at 100%, you get 50,000 per in-game day. Funny thing is, it feels like they're decreasing the payouts for some stuff, but they're allowing some of your passive businesses actually to do very well for you. It's kind of an odd duality. Low tide. Alright, let's make sure I don't run over my presser because that would be embarrassing. But yeah, Friday nights about 7:30. I think what I'm going to do is I'll get off work, order myself some dinner, get home, eat said dinner, and then plug and play. Blessed wreck, how sweet garments we found for dead and crawled into bed. You know, the funny thing is, if you actually ever listen to this song, it's actually intentionally sung horribly. The chorus is intentionally bad. It's like trying to not try levels of trying. And not trying. It's that good. Okay.
Hey, you take care.
Okay, so it did draw heat. So they're kind of nerfing it actually has an effect where you can make money, but you're also kind of nerfing your ability to actually make money with a grind through your MC. Okay, just one last thing. Oh, right there. Special cargo 750, 1250, 1500. If I get some more of those big cargo warehouse, oh my. Okay. Your own businesses determine how much your safe can also bring you. Holy moly. You're double dipping. You're double dipping on this with the incomes. Not like a full truly double dip, but you are in a way double dipping. So this is going to be a good way if you want to do a money grind. Just make sure you keep everything just cycling through. Make sure you take care of your heat. So yeah, like I said, next stream Friday, not Saturday. I have two more Saturday match days left. If the team does not make the playoffs. Which right now the way things sit, neither will. But huge but here. That is current state of things. The men are only halfway through their season. They are tied for first, behind on tiebreaker. And it's a like third tiebreaker or something like that. I mean, it's a little crazy, though. I could figure out who won tonight. Gotta go back and watch the matches anyway, but I could. Let's see. Yes, there we go. If they win tonight. Oof. Ouch. Okay, the men lost tonight, which means they're out of their. That is not helpful. You cannot do that. Okay, you cannot have that happen. However, The women have announced they are back in the hunt. Oh, wow. Okay. One of the people that, so one of the players for the women's team was, oh, she didn't miss by much. She was playing great, but she didn't show up on the score sheet last game. I'm sorry, last home match. She did not show up on the score sheet. She did not play the last match overall, which is kind of sad, but hey. But the last home match, it was 7-0 drubbing of a pretty good team, to be perfectly honest. They were not a bad team. 7-0 is not indicative of how that team was. It's indicative of a good team effort by our team and one player just running roughshod over the opponents for 6 minutes, netting 4 goals in 6 minutes. So, the cool thing is, the men have an extra match, or extra 2 matches. Okay, so they have a return match based against they have the return match this week. So the women's team has moved up into second, 4 points behind with a match in hand, and playing the team Saturday that's in front of them. So basically, what they've done. Okay, so USLW standings: Pittsburgh's and Riveters in first. FC Buffalo moves to second with their win tonight. Steel City is in third, but they play tomorrow. Cleveland sits in fourth. They play Pittsburgh, Steel City tomorrow. Flower City is eliminated from division title, and so is ESCFC. I am just, I just love doing things like this. I love doing the math. I love trying to figure it out. I just, if I would be able to make a living doing stuff like this for sports, I so would. So standings, because that's the easiest way to get to the schedule.
Hey, are you looking after this passed out guy? Well, from what I've been told, this isn't so much a taxi service as an ambulance
plays
ride, okay?
Friday against Toledo, and then so we need Toledo to win, but the thing is, Toledo is standings. So go back to standings. Yeah, that's the problem. Toledo is a game in hand, and only 2 points back overall in the standings. No, Toledo will have 2 games in hand. Holy moly. Wait a second. Oh, they've already updated the standings. Okay. Standings are correct. So Toledo only has 1 game at hand. Normally they don't update the standings till the next day. So yeah. So I will be calling soccer matches all day, from 3 o'clock on I'll be doing color commentary, so I would be doing that, so I will not be able to start streaming until about 9:30 or 10, which is a little on the late side. So that is why I stream is Friday. Erie got their first win of the season. Wait, did they get their first win of the season? Oh, I'm thinking of the women's team. No, the men. I think the men did win. Well, oh, yeah. This is wild. Okay, this is fun. It's fun trying to figure it out. Okay, so let's see if the standings are updated for today. So the women would be 4-2-1 because they have matches against Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Flower City. Yep, that is updated. Steel City plays Cleveland tomorrow. Need a Cleveland win because Cleveland. If Cleveland wins tomorrow, I believe Cleveland plays Flower City next. After that, I believe that would be on Saturday. And if that is the case, this is very interesting because what it can do is this is just tiebreakers and stuff going on here. But it's just it can cause so much chaos. If Cleveland wins 2 in a row and Pittsburgh loses their last 2 matches. No, we don't want Cleveland to win 2 in a row because we want FC Buffalo to win. Because FC Buffalo has to go to Cleveland to play. Still. That is, I believe that is next Wednesday. It's like Wednesday or Thursday, and when the women finish off the season on the 29th, which is a Sunday game. At 1:30, which is a very weird time, but hey. What the funny thing is, at that point, we will know there can be conceivably 4 teams, depending on how things fall out. There could be 4 teams that benefit from 3 different results. It is just a wild thing to have happen. So if Cleveland wins 3 matches and loses against FC Buffalo, if Pittsburgh were to lose both their matches, Cleveland jumps Pittsburgh. I mean, this is the kind of thing I'd love to figure out. Yeah, Steel City plays Cleveland on Wednesday. Tomorrow. Then Flower City at home against Flower City on Saturday. So Steel City, because of them playing 2 matches, and the time FC Buffalo plays 1, could jump back ahead, which would make June 29th and which would make June 27th important, but Steel City would need a win. Actually, the best result for that game would be a draw. I mean, it's funny. If FC Buffalo, though, the only thing is, if FC Buffalo wins out, they'll be a point short. If Pittsburgh were to, Pittsburgh cannot win out and FC Buffalo cannot win out together. Reason being, they play each other Saturday. That's starting a little. So yeah, I'm just going on and rambling here. So I am going to call it a night, as I really am getting a little tired. So, but I am happy to have found out what I did about all this stuff. It is really kind of neat that I feel like this is a nice addition. It balances being able to make money grinding, but it also kind of stops you from fully grinding the illegal side of things. So I kind of enjoyed it for tonight. I will definitely let you know if I keep enjoying it or if I think that it's worn out its welcome.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I didn't like the way you were looking at me, dude. But yeah, I'm going to get going back Friday night. Farm Simulator and Saints Row. There'll be a combo stream like it was last week. So yeah, until next time, have a good one. See you later. Bye.